today I'm going to talk about translucent powders, and I'm sorry the light just seems like I'm like super pale and I should not be using translucent powders, but I'm going to talk about them because I really like translucent powders and I'm not looking as pale as I am. The lighting is really strange. I'm at my husband's parents' house. There's no space for lighting. Like, I am in this little corner and that's why it's just all kinds of, there's no space to film. Yeah, and his mom just went outside, so yay. Okay, so I'm going to talk about two translucent powders. I absolutely love translucent powders. They are so awesome. I like them because you don't have to worry about what shade you are, which is awesome when you're at the drugstore, which I buy my makeup at a lot because I'm a poor college student and I do not have time. I don't have the money to buy a lot of unnecessary things at Sephora. I will buy some things at like Sephora or higher end brands, but unnecessary things like powders, which I feel like drugstore has great powders, I don't need to. I do have a one that has some color in it, but I've been really liking translucent powders. They don't make your face look cakey at all, and then you don't have to worry about them matching because they're translucent. So I'm wearing one today, which, oh my goodness, my face just looks there. We have some, see, I have color on my face, I promise. Maybe it's this like dark outfit I'm wearing that just makes me look super pale. I have a makeup tutorial down below, which I can link, that I like look normal, and this is what I was wearing. I changed my lip color, but other than that, I don't know what's wrong. Anyways, back to translucent powders. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte in translucent, and I have the Revlon Photo Ready in translucent. This one I believe is a little bit more expensive than this, and this one I've had longer, clearly. But I actually think I like the Revlon Photo Ready one better. They're both translucent. I just feel like this one makes you look a little less cakey and photo ready, I guess. But it just makes me look less cakey than this one. I feel like this one sometimes can look a little cakey. In general, this one's a little bit darker even though it's translucent. But if you can see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but this the Rimmel one is a little bit darker and just like in the packaging, and so it sometimes doesn't appear as translucent and looks a little bit cakey, which is not so good since it's supposed to be translucent. And that is one of the things I really like about translucent powders, is because they just, everything melts and matches and goes together, and that's an awesome feeling. You don't have to worry about your powder, especially me who changes colors so quickly. Like, I'll find something that matches and the next like week my skin will be a different color, and it's just strange. Like in the summer, like clearly not now, but any other time, my skin looks tan, and then my skin just slowly loses color, and then it'll gain some color, and then just my skin, like I tan pretty easily, but I also lose my color very easily. So I'm kind of like always jumping around with color, so I can never find my color because I don't have like a summer color and a winter color. I have a 50 million colors in between. Always on the light side, so normally if I get, you know, a lighter one, I can always do that. But that's why I really like translucent powders in general. They're just translucent, like you can see it and you rub it in and it's just perfect, and I love it. Love translucent powders. I would totally recommend either of these. Definitely the Revlon Photo Ready is a little bit better, I would say, but I believe it's also like twice as expensive. So if cost is an issue, definitely go with the Rimmel Stay Matte. It does help with mattifying your face. My only greasy areas are my nose, so I don't need to worry about like mattifying my face. So that might be also a reason that it's not, might also be a reason that I like this one a little bit better, because this one mattifies my face, I feel like, a little bit too much, where this one just is like goes on perfectly, and I don't know, this one just works really well with my skin. But in general, go with a translucent powder. Let me know if you've tried a translucent powder and what your favorite is down below. And yeah, I will talk to you later. I hope this was helpful, and if you were questioning should I get a translucent powder, that you should try it. I mean, you don't have to worry about it matching, so that's the best part about it. They don't normally look cakey and they just match everything, and that's awesome, and I'm a matching person, so perfectly perfect. And yeah, so if you have any questions, you can leave them below or comments, and you can subscribe if you want or like the video, whatever you want to do, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!